Hey guys, me Dave. It is 3/4/2022, so it's Friday night, and of course I'm having a drink. I've been waiting for over a week to have a drink because they, I've been broke and I've been getting hit hard. So I'm relaxing, having a drink. Well, today wasn't too bad. There's something changing in my program. Um, Usually when I go to Walgreens to pick up medication or go to the liquor store to buy tobacco or you know gas station, wherever the places I frequent, they usually get them involved somehow. They validate their technology, they bang, they pound or do something when they put a thought in my head. It's just something they do. So something's going on where that hasn't been happening. I haven't been getting perped when I go to the liquor store, or when I go to Walgreens, or when I go to the gas station. I haven't been getting perped for some reason. The gang stalkings seem to kind of lighten up a little bit. Um, they're still out there. It just doesn't seem as heavy as it used to be. They used to get everyone involved, and this has been going on for years, you guys. I've been going through this since 2015. You know, it started really in 2012, 2011, 2012. Um, but they really let me know I was in the program in about 2015. 2014, they were at my work doing this to me and all this stuff. Um, so it's been going on for quite a few years. So are these people telling them that they don't want any part of this anymore, or what's going on? Is the money getting cut off? Is it something's going on? Because it hasn't been that bad. Dollar Tree is big time gang stalker territory, if you want to say that. Um, and the last couple times I went in a dollar store, there hasn't been anybody in there. There hasn't been any perps in there. I haven't been getting perped. So something is going on. Something's changing. Something changed. I haven't been getting gang stalking when I go into stores as much as I used to. They used to have, 5, 10 perps in there all the time. That's not happening now. So it's kind of weird. They might start picking it up now that I'm talking about it, but it seems like something's going on. Um, Maybe the money's getting cut off. I don't know what's going on. Today hasn't been too bad. They let me sleep. They kind of let me catch up on sleep and stuff. And I had to run some errands and all this stuff later on tonight. Later tonight after supper. Um, I had to go get medications. They were hitting me. They were giving me heartburn because I was out of my heartburn medication. Like I said before, I know my body and all this stuff. I don't have heartburn, you guys. This is induced by them. They can give you acid reflux. They can give you heartburn or horribly heartburn. And sorry, my nose is just um. So, my nose itches. Um, so they gave me heartburn today. After supper, I went to pick up my medication, my heartburn medication, all that stuff. It's a game. I mean, they're like, "Oh, you're on heartburn. Well, we're gonna give you heartburn." I don't have heartburn. I really don't. I don't have acid reflux problems. It's all them guys. Um, you know, I tell you, 98% of the problems I have is these guys creating illnesses and giving me heartburn and heart attack and you know, um, you give you diarrhea and all this stuff, Um, ah, I just shaved, so I don't know if that's what's making my nose itch or what, but sorry for that. So that's what's going on. It hasn't been that bad of a day. I mean, I went to Walgreens and I was the only one in line. Well, there was a car in front of me, but I got in and out, through the drive-through. It was just like that. So they didn't have a bunch of perps there like they usually do. They didn't have the girl perping me. Same with the liquor store. I went to the liquor store yesterday to get tobacco and some alcohol, for Friday, for tonight. And they didn't, the girl, she's kind of new, but she didn't perp me, and she didn't, you know what I mean? She was a good looking girl. She didn't show off her stuff or anything. She was wearing a big heavy jacket and stuff because she was cold, and they didn't do anything. So I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. And it seems like my gang stalking has lightened up a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, but it hasn't been that bad of a day. I kind of laid around, watched my favorite show on TV and everything, and made tacos for supper, and just kind of chilled out and did what I wanted to do, and it's been a good day. So you got to take advantage of that. If they give you downtime, you got to take advantage of that, and um, take advantage of that and do things you love to do and stuff. Whether it's going for a walk or a hike or something, or taking your dog for a walk, or cooking something that you love to cook or whatever. So I don't know. Something's going on. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But yesterday when I was out running errands, I seen lots of cops, and they were looking at me like, oh, when I'd pass them, they were giving me the eye when I'd pass them. There was about 4 or 5 cops I seen yesterday when I went out, but today I didn't see any. I didn't see any cops today or anything. So sometimes when I write to people, they don't like that, and they will have a heavy police presence around. So they did that Thursday, and then Friday today it wasn't bad at all. I didn't see one cop today or anything. So it's psychological. It's psychological warfare. They want to scare us. They want to put us in fear and everything else. And it's like, well, come and arrest me for what? For doing nothing, stuff. But anyway, there's not much going on, so I'm gonna cut this off, you guys. I see on Facebook there's TI's getting hit out there, and they're making videos about it and posting them on Facebook and stuff. A lot of us out there are getting hit hard and stuff, and we can't sleep at night, and we're being tortured and burned and everything else, V2K and everything else. So, I just, we got to try to stop this somehow. Um, I don't know what to do, write to people or whatever. Nobody's listening to us yet. But as long as this stuff's still in the news, we have a chance. We do have a chance if this is in the news and stuff. They got to realize that TIs are real and we're being hit and stuff. And, it makes me sick. I wrote to Amy Klobuchar several times talking about this, and she never got back to me. It makes me sick. I watched the State of the Union address the other night, and Amy Klobuchar was there, shaking the president's hand and everything else. It makes me sick that I wrote to her and told her I was being tortured to hell and everything else, and she didn't even get back to me. She pretends nothing's happening. She's just a big shot and doesn't care about the little guys that are getting hit with these weapons. It's sickening. It makes me want to throw up. And stuff. It's not good. They're gonna have to answer. Congressmen and stuff are gonna have to answer too. Sometime when this comes out and it blows up. These people are gonna have to answer, and why we haven't gotten any attention or anything else. They're gonna have to answer that sooner or later. It's gonna come out. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I hope you guys do well out there, and I'll talk to you later.